And good morning. We've got a big party on the plaza this morning. The good kids from Daybreak High School are here, along with other teachers and administrators, to show off their stuff on this Friday morning. We're going to talk with them coming up in a couple of minutes. DJ LC is out there headlining that big old party.
Yeah, those buses pulling up dark and early here. Good morning, everyone. And we are continuing to celebrate Daybreak High School in Grand Prairie this morning. The Jaguars are on the plaza. Our party will continue with them and DJ LC when we come back right after this. The Daybreak Jaguars this morning from Grand Prairie. They are joining us live here. Coming up in just a moment. We're back.
We've got Usher and we've got Grand Prairie ISD for our party on the plaza this Friday morning. They are out in force today. They have nearly 29,000 students spread out over 40 schools. And today, Grand Prairie ISD is certainly showing off their stuff. They are also getting the word out about a big event coming up, so we'll have more about that later. But first, we do want to welcome Jennifer Oliver. She is principal of the Young Women's Leadership Academy of Grand Prairie ISD. And it's so good to have you and your girls here. Now, we should mention that this is an all-girls school. And we're curious to know, because we've talked a lot lately about the benefits, or some people might say the drawbacks, of an all-gender school. Tell us what you think about that. What has been successful about having it just be an all-girls school?
Absolutely. The best thing about being a single-gender campus is that the students can focus on their studies and the pathways that they want to explore without having distractions of the opposite gender there. So they really are just more focused and really can do their very, very best and let their light shine and their voice be heard.
What I think is neat is that it goes from 6th to 11th grade, but next year you're going to be adding 12th grade, so you've exponentially been adding grades as the school grows. When you talk about this being a leadership academy, how do you teach leadership to young girls in particular?
One of the things that we do is we do an advisory period where we talk about leadership skills, how to present yourself, how to speak in front of a group, how to work together as a team. And all these things are something that they need to learn so that they can be successful, not only in high school and college, but really in life.
It certainly is a lifelong lesson. And Autumn, you are an 8th grader at the Leadership Academy. So now is your chance to brag. What makes your school so special? You like going to an all-girls school?
I do. It's really fun because like you take challenging courses and you get to like bond with your teachers and students there. And I'm friends with every single person here.
Oh, that's nice. All right. Well, we wish you all the best of luck for the school year. And girls, ladies, thank you so much for coming out this morning. And we're going to be talking to the rest of Grand Prairie ISD coming up in a couple of minutes. But as we mentioned, anyone can enroll. Anyone can find out more about the district at the GPISD experience that happens on November 14th. That's the big event that takes place at Daybreak Career High School. You can find out more at gpisd.org. But anyone, anywhere, Ron, can enroll.
And it's proof those stinky boys ruin everything.
Right.
Everything. Meddling boys. Alexa, by the way, only has 2 to deal with. Actually 3, including your husband.
Well, 4 if you have the dog.
And me, 5. Thank you for waking up with us here for News 8 Daybreak. Yes, it is Friday. That means we are partying on the plaza. I'm Ron Corning.
And I'm Alexa Conomos, and we are doing it with the good folks from Grand Prairie ISD. They have come in force this morning.
Yeah, the Daybreak Jaguars are out there this morning, so we're going to talk to them throughout the rest of the show.
Fairy tales that say that life's a dream. Every man will face a trial that brings him to his knees.
Welcome back,
but
everyone.
Let me face the magic truth, a proof that
I don't want to interrupt.
I hate to interrupt.
We are listening in here on Grand Prairie ISD and their arts programs and their sports and athletic programs and everything they have to offer in Grand Prairie ISD. And as you talked about a big event coming up, we're going to talk about that as well. Just ahead this morning as we celebrate Grand Prairie ISD. So let's take a look now at the top stories.
And good morning to you. Time to wake up. It is 6 o'clock on the dot. And welcome to News 8 Daybreak.
And this is what it means to be up and at 'em at this early hour. We are here with the great folks from Grand Prairie ISD, a range of programs, academic, athletic, the arts, all represented here this morning, and we are happy to help them celebrate. They turned out big time for our party on the plaza.
In fact, they got here even before we did this morning. 29,000 students at GPISD, open enrollment, and a big event coming up November 14th. We'll talk more about that.
But let's talk first here about the weather. Ashton Altieri joining us now, and we are in for a nice cool down this weekend, Ashton.
We are also celebrating Grand Prairie ISD on the plaza. And let's have the show choir take us to break and the dancers.
And we are back out live on the plaza this morning celebrating Grand Prairie. Thank you all for being here today. Grand Prairie ISD boasting some 29,000 students across 40 schools. We're going to talk to a student in just a moment. We're going to talk to the principal here about a range of things, including a big event on November 14th. Principal of Grand Prairie High School, Lorimer Aronser. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Very good to be here.
And thank you for such a great turnout. We do appreciate it.
You're welcome. Great community, great kids.
Let's talk about the range of programs you have. You have career schools, tech schools. We hear about charter schools, but traditional high school as well.
Yes, so we have a traditional high school, all sorts of programming there. We have an early college high school where you can earn 60 credits, a partnership with Mountain View College, and then also our Public Center for Law and Safety and our sports medicine, sports health science, and firefighter academy.
I'm gonna venture a guess that perhaps these are called programs of choice.
That's
schools
correct.
Of choice.
Yes, so we're
See?
a program of choice.
Read the signs. That's me. Yes. So let's talk about this big event coming up on November 14th. We'll show people the information.
Okay, so November 14th at Dubisky High School, we will have all the schools will be represented, and then they'll showcase what they can offer at their school, whether it's a school of choice or a program of choice.
Well, let's talk about a student over here, William Cruz, because I want to know specifically, nice to see you, from you, what would you say to a student who is entering Grand Prairie ISD about the value of being there?
Well, it's fun, man. We have fun every day. Come to school, wear your IDs, you do what you're supposed to do, keep your head high, have a lot of pride.
No, those are rules to live by. Show up on time, do what you're supposed to do, and do it with pride, right? Doesn't get any better than that. All right, so now I understand you guys are going to hit the quan. Is this what this is, Principal?
That's what I'm understanding.
All right, William Cruz and the Principal, you guys take it away. I'm not getting involved with this. Oh, there you go, Alexa. That is how you hit the quan. When are you going to come out and learn how to do it?
We'll see. 20 minutes. All right, coming up next here on News 8 Daybreak, or not. As part of breast cancer awareness, I have no rhythm.
Yes, coming. They'll love that branding. Welcome back here at 6:30, Grand Prairie ISD, promoting their open enrollment for their career path programs. We've been talking about that. Veterinary students are here with us as well this morning with their little furry friends on the plaza.
Yes, our 6 a.m. producer, Tiffy Nowitzki, just got very excited when she saw a kitty out there. And good morning at 6:30 on the dot. Thanks for joining us here for News 8 Daybreak on this finally Friday morning. Yes, the mariachi band from Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy is out on our plaza. They're having some fun this morning. And we welcome Grand Prairie ISD today. Time right now, 6:40, 70 degrees.
All right, we are back here this morning. I know you're taking selfies with the crowd.
I am.
All right.
And I'm taking selfies with these two.
You can't stop.
Those two clowns. Thanks to Grand Prairie ISD for showing up in full force today. The cheerleader's going to take us out on this Friday. Thank you all. Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right.